This wasn't just a farm, it was leverage, guilt, and grain twisted together. And now Cal holds the match.
A man's past stay in the dirt, and when it's ledgered in ink and bound in guilt, it comes back with interest. I'm over here because there's been a lot of traffic by the house lately, and since I got into that little root cellar, which I still don't even know what that was used for, but we found a couple things in there. Cassette tape, which I need to find a cassette player to play that. But we also found the ledger that I've heard so much about from some people that my father, Emmett, was pretty good at maintaining. Here you see it's got crop schedules, livestock sales. No mention of the crop going bad like it has year after year, from what I've been told by people. Something's just not off. And you look at it here and you see these initials in a payment, FR. These don't line up with all the other farm expenses, and there's a continued monthly payment to this. I don't think it's Frank, though I don't know Frank's last name, but maybe that would make sense, but these are pretty fair-sized payments. It's almost like these were payoffs. It's just not adding up. Well, let's take this cassette player inside, hide the ledger here within the bales for now, and we'll go have a listen to it. I think there's an old cassette player in there. Shut these lights off. We'll head back into the house.
They were going to take it anyway, so I made a deal. Sold out one to save the mini. But you can't sow poison and hope to harvest peace.
Well, looking at these fields, we've got an issue with weeds. I was hoping to avoid putting anything down, but I think we're going to have to do both chemical and go through with the harrow. Try to clean it up the best we can right now. Still would love to get this land tested. Get it set up for precision farming. That's the big thing all the new farmers are doing, and it seems to be working well. So that's just something I think we got to keep in mind now. And look how good the Granger farm looks over there. We got to do something to clean all this up. Get this looking good. My father did something because there was no weeds in what we harvested. Maybe Frank can reach out. Kind of want to talk to him more about what I found, but I don't know with how many people I should be sharing that information with yet. We'll have to wait and see. But I think we should work on that, get up that equipment. And then probably should finally go into town for once and get something to eat at a diner or something. So let's actually go do that. See if we can land some equipment, take care of our weed issue. Hopefully at a fair price, and then we'll head down into town, maybe Judith, and go to one of the diners. Now, if I remember right here on the edge of Bobson, there's a cafe. Oh yeah, it's still there. Yes, ma'am. Go over here and see. This place used to have a really good food growing up. Park right down here. Don't remember it ever being quite the drop off here. Alright, let's go inside and get that club sandwich. See if it's still as good as it used to be.
Hal, sorry for your loss.
Hi, do I know you?
I knew your father. He knew how to handle problems, quietly.
I'm really not following what you're saying here. He never spoke to you.
I'm offering you a clean title, guaranteed a clean slate, and $100,000 for the Northeast field. Take the deal, and we both walk away rich.
Yeah, I have no intention to make a deal with somebody I don't know. Right on the spot.
Let's make the deal tonight, right here.
Yeah, that's not happening.
It doesn't have to be messy, Cal. You sell me all the acres on Field 11, I help you clear the other 30. You walk away clean and wealthier than you could imagine.
Listen, I'm not selling, and I don't trust a man who speaks in percentages. You say you knew him, but he never spoke to you, and there's no documentation showing of any conversation or deal he has with you. You're pretty quick with condolences. I'm done my mailing to get back to work. Take care.
Rourke's been circling this valley for years. Your daddy kept him at arm's length, with a rifle if needed. Whatever's in that ledger, don't bring it to the courthouse just yet. Some ghosts still draw breath around here.
Understood, Sheriff. I'll take that warning with caution. Frank came through. Got me a weeder. Cost us about $6,500, but now we can kind of get to work. So we'll get this set up, and I think we'll just work our way right around. Shouldn't take too long from what I was reading about how this works. Never actually really did this before, so should be rolling right through it. Tires should be thin enough to go in between. Notice got the old English markers on it, but it's alright. We'll just get to it though. I got some decisions to make with some of that info. Still just really thrown off by meeting this Eli character. Seems to have quite the law firm and realty business. Have to kind of make sense of that. And then sheriff's warning after to, keep what information I have under wraps. I'm a little confused though how he knew I had a ledger, because I hadn't mentioned that yet to him. It's a little interesting. I don't know, the guilt might just be getting to me, but I'm headed over to talk to Josie. We're due in court in a couple days, and I feel we gotta get this out of the way now. The farm just keeps getting bigger and bigger. But hopefully we can get this sorted. This could cost me everything though, too. Evening, Josie. I think my father forged something, maybe everything.
That surprises you? He claimed land that wasn't his and buried a story nobody dared tell.
I apologize, and I do not yet know why he did this. It's confusing how the county has the lines the way he stated in the will. I recently thought it was you messing with my tractors and damaging my crop on field 11 with chemicals.
I appreciate your honesty, but know this. I have not been the one damaging your property. I remember my father once mentioning something similar happening to a farmer up north. Now the lands, houses, and an oil drill down the road.
Have you ever been approached by a realtor of some sort? I think he's also a lawyer named Eli Rourke.
Avoid him at all cost, Cal. He and his organization are the poisoned soil of this earth. I tell you what, take some time to look through the whole ledger and compare with some of the county historical records, not just the updated ones.
Will do.
Cal, for this harvest cycle, hold on to the field. If we confirm it's mine in writing, then 20% of your end crop sounds like a fair lease, isn't it?
Thank you, Josie. I think that would be good. I should have trusted you sooner. Take care now. My father wasn't just planting crops. He planted lies deep enough to survive the frost, and now I'm the one holding the shovel. I don't know if it was the right choice to let Josie know what I found, but it keeps us out of court, it seems, for a little longer, and maybe gives us a harvest to take off that field that's undisputed. What would you all do? Would you take the option of selling out to Eli Rourke? Would you work a deal for long-term land usage with Josie? Would you bring all the facts forward to the county and to the sheriff? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank y'all for watching.